Hello friends, welcome to my channel Runs and Views, your ultimate destination for cricket information. Yesterday's match was between the Delhi Capitals and the Kolkata Knight Riders, and it happened at the Arun Jaitley Stadium in Delhi. Delhi Capitals won the toss and chose to bowl first, and it was a good decision because Delhi is a small ground and the conditions assist the chasing team. So Delhi wanted to chase and they opted to chase. And KKR got off to a very good start. If we see here, Ramanullah Gurbaz got off to a blistering start by scoring 26 runs from 12 balls with 5 fours and 1 6 at a strike rate of 216.66. And Sunil Narine also got off to a very quick start, in fact 27 from 16 balls and with 2 fours and 2 sixes, the strike rate of 168.75. And if we see, all KKR batters have made a team contribution. One batter hasn't stood out. It has been a team contribution with the bat, which has took KKR to 204 for 9 in their 20 overs. If we look at the partnerships from the KKR innings yesterday, the opening partnership was 48 runs from just 18 balls between Ramanullah Gurbaz and Sunil Narine. And then the partnership between Sunil Narine and Ajinkya Rahane for the second wicket, 37 from 22 balls. And then Angrish Raghuvanshi and Ajinkya Rahane, it was a small partnership, 6 runs from 4 balls. And then the partnership between Venkatesh Iyer and Angrish Raghuvanshi was 22 runs from 12 balls. And then actually at one stage, Kolkata Knight Riders were losing plenty of wickets. They were 113 for 4 at one stage. And that was when Rinku Singh and Angrish Raghuvanshi got together. At 5th wicket partnership was 61 runs from 46 balls. And then there was some small partnerships in the end which took the Kolkata Knight Riders to 200 plus yesterday. They could have got a lot more considering that KKR got off to a really blistering start actually, like within the power play itself they had scored so big. And they at one stage it was looking as though Kolkata Knight Riders can get to 240, 250. But in the end, they could only finish with 204 thanks to a good comeback from the Delhi Capitals bowlers. Actually, if we see, Kolkata Knight Riders at the end of 7.2 overs were 91 for 3. And that is how quick they had started. At the end of 9.2 overs, when Venkatesh Iyer got out, Kolkata Knight Riders were 113 for 4 after 9.2 overs. So just imagine, like in the last 10 overs, Kolkata Knight Riders have scored only 90 runs. And that was a good comeback from the Delhi Capitals. And these are the bowling stats of all the Delhi Capitals bowlers yesterday. Mitchell Starc picked up 3 wickets. He picked up 2 wickets in the last over. And also there was a run out as well. So he picked up 3 wickets. He also picked up the first wicket of Ramanullah Gurbaz. He broke the opening partnership. So 3 for 43 in his 4 overs. Economy of 10.75. And if we look at Dushmantha Chameera, his first over he went for 25 runs. And after that he made a decent comeback to finish with 1 for 46 in his 3 overs at an economy of 15.33. And then Mukesh Kumar bowled only 2 overs and he was good yesterday, considering only 17 runs at an economy of 8.50. And Vipraj Nigam bowled 4 overs, conceded 41 runs, picked up 2 wickets. And after a long time, they are trusting Vipraj Nigam and they are giving 4 overs to Vipraj Nigam yesterday, which was a good sign because in the previous few matches he had bowled only 1 over. So it was good that Akshar Patel finally trusted Vipraj Nigam and gave him his full quota of overs. 2 for 41 in his 4 overs at an economy of 10.25. And Akshar Patel, the captain, he was the one who actually put on the brakes in the middle overs. He finished with 2 for 27 in his 4 overs at an economy of 6.75. In fact, we can say even though Mitchell Starc has picked up 3 wickets, Akshar Patel was the best bowler for Delhi Capitals yesterday because he has conceded at only 6.75 economy and has also picked up 2 wickets. So Akshar Patel was the best bowler for Delhi Capitals yesterday. Kuldeep Yadav bowled only 3 overs, gave 27 runs, didn't pick up a wicket, economy of 9 runs per over. And Kolkata Knight Riders, they set a target of 205 for the Delhi Capitals yesterday. And if we look at the wagon wheel of Angrish Raghuvanshi, in fact, he was the top scorer in the KKR innings yesterday. He scored 44 runs with 3 fours and 2 sixes. He was really good. As we see, he has scored all around the wicket. Even behind the wicket, he has scored. So That is a good sign for Angrish Raghuvanshi, and that was a very good innings. Like, he's always showing maturity in every match. He's getting the batting opportunities. Even when he came at number 9 against the Gujarat Titans, he played a good knock. So wherever Angrish Raghuvanshi is sent to bat, he is proving to be a superb batter for the Kolkata Knight Riders. And this is the wagon wheel of Ramanullah Gurbaz. He was the one who gave the blistering start to the Kolkata Knight Riders innings. Within no time, KKR reached 50 runs. If you see, at the end of 3 overs, KKR were 48 for 1. And that is how quick the start was. In fact, that start propelled the Kolkata Knight Riders to finish above 200 yesterday. Delhi Capitals could have been a little careful not to concede so many runs when they started bowling, because even though Delhi Capitals pulled things back yesterday towards the end of the KKR innings, they conceded way too many runs in the power play, and that is why KKR eventually crossed 200. So Delhi Capitals could have been careful, but take nothing away from the KKR batters. They really batted well. They showed improvement in their batting innings yesterday. And Ramanullah Gurbaz, he scored 26 runs with 5 fours and 1 6, and he has also predominantly he has scored on the offside, which is a good sign. And also behind the wicket, he hit a 6 behind the wicket. So this is the wagon wheel of Ramanullah Gurbaz. And as you see here, this is the wagon wheel of Rinku Singh. He also, when KKR were losing some momentum and losing some wickets in the middle overs, it was Rinku Singh who stood there and played a knock of 36 runs. He scored, he hit 3 fours and 1 6. And he's always scores all around the wicket. He was out of form all this while. Finally, it was good to see Rinku Singh getting some runs under his belt. And it was in this innings of Rinku Singh actually helped the Kolkata Knight Riders innings get some stability in the middle overs yesterday. And eventually, Kolkata Knight Riders finished with 204 for 9 in their 20 overs. And in reply, if we see the Delhi Capitals, they needed 205 runs to win. And if we see Delhi Capitals, they couldn't chase down the target and they lost the match by 14 runs yesterday. Straight away, they brought in Anukul Roy into the attack in the power play, Kolkata Knight Riders, and Anukul Roy picked up the wicket of Abhishek Porel. He hit a boundary but then got out in the second ball of the innings. And Faf du Plessis was really looking good yesterday. In fact, at one stage when Faf du Plessis and Akshar Patel were batting, we thought maybe Delhi Capitals can win the match. But then unfortunately, after Akshar Patel got out, there was another collapse, which meant that Delhi Capitals couldn't come back into the match. Faf du Plessis played a good knock, 62 from 45 balls, with 7 fours and 2 sixes at a strike rate of 137.77. Karun Nair again got a start, couldn't able to convert the start into a big score. I think he needs to work on that a little bit. He made a good comeback into the IPL by scoring 89 runs against the Mumbai Indians, but ever since that innings, he has not been able to hit a half century after that, which is concerning. He scored 15 from 13 balls with 2 fours and then got out, a strike rate of 115.38. And then KL Rahul was unfortunate actually. Normally he is the batter that Delhi Capitals look up to provide some stability in a run chase. But he also got run out yesterday, scored 7 runs from 5 balls with 1 4, a strike rate of 140. Akshar Patel played a good knock, 43 runs from 23 balls with 4 fours and 3 sixes at a strike rate of 186.95. Tristan Stubbs couldn't make a contribution. Vipraj Nigam looked really good, in fact, towards the end of the innings, but unfortunately the target was way too much that even Vipraj Nigam couldn't win it for the Delhi Capitals. He scored 38 from 19 balls with 5 fours and 2 sixes and a strike rate of 200. Ashutosh Sharma, he hit a 6, but then he scored only 7 runs from 6 balls. Mitchell Starc couldn't make a contribution with the bat, and eventually Delhi Capitals losing the match by 14 runs, and a good win for KKR, which helped keep their playoff hopes alive yesterday. As we look at the Delhi Capitals batting partnerships, the opening partnership was only 4 from 2 balls between Abhishek Porel and Faf du Plessis, and that is because Abhishek Porel got out in the second ball of the innings. And then if we see Karun Nair and Faf du Plessis, they had a partnership of 39 from 25 balls. KL Rahul and Faf du Plessis had a partnership of 17 from 12 balls. In fact, the issue with Delhi Capitals was they always keep losing early wickets. When KL Rahul got out, Delhi Capitals was 60 for 3 in 6.3 overs. And after that, it was this partnership between Akshar Patel and Faf du Plessis which gave hope to the Delhi Capitals. Partnership of 76 from 42 balls between Akshar Patel and Faf du Plessis. And it really looked as though both those batters will win the match for the Delhi Capitals. But unfortunately, Akshar Patel got out, and then a collapse happened, and no real big partnerships after Akshar Patel got out. Stubbs also got out, and eventually Faf also perished to the pressure, and there was not really nothing much left. Vipraj Nigam provided some fight in the end, but eventually Delhi Capitals fell short and suffered their fourth defeat in IPL 2025. And this is the bowling of KKR. If we see that Anukul Roy has bowled well actually, 1 for 27 in his 4 overs, economy of 6.75. Vaibhav Arora, 2 overs, he gave 19 runs, picked up 1 wicket, economy of 9.50. Harshit Rana was expensive yesterday, can be a concern for Kolkata Knight Riders because Harshit Rana is their main bowler, and if he is expensive, they need to look into that. 4 overs, he gave 49 runs at an economy of 12.25, couldn't pick up a wicket. Varun Chakravarthy was also expensive, but in the last over he picked up 2 wickets. 4 overs, 39 runs, 2 wickets at an economy of 9.75. And Sunil Narine, if we see, in 4 overs he has conceded 29 runs and picked up 3 wickets at an economy of 7.25. And Andre Russell bowled just 2 overs. He bowled a superb last over in fact. 2 overs he conceded 22 runs and picked up 1 wicket at an economy of 11 runs per over. And if we look at the wagon wheel of Faf du Plessis, he was the shining light in the Delhi Capitals innings yesterday. He hit 62 runs with 7 fours and 2 sixes. And if we see, he has scored all around the wicket. This is his wagon wheel. And he was really looking good. But unfortunately, too much pressure was built on the Delhi Capitals yesterday. And Faf du Plessis couldn't handle that pressure and he got out in the end. But nevertheless, a very good knock. Returning from injury, it's never easy to play that kind of a knock. But kudos to Faf du Plessis for providing a fight yesterday and giving hope to the Delhi Capitals. And this is the wagon wheel of Akshar Patel's in batting innings as well. He hit 4 boundaries and 3 sixes and was really looking good as well. He was particularly good through mid-wicket and cover regions where he hit most of the boundaries. And it was that partnership between Akshar Patel and Faf du Plessis which really gave hope to the Delhi Capitals that they could win the match. But unfortunately, both of them got out at the wrong time, and that turned the match on its head for the Kolkata Knight Riders. And eventually, KKR managed to get the win. And this is the wagon wheel of Vipraj Nigam. He also batted beautifully actually. In fact, towards the end, he was the one who was hitting those sixes and fours that were needed. But unfortunately, the required run rate was way too much and the target was way too much, and it was not enough. But really, kudos to Vipraj Nigam. He showed his abilities yesterday, 5 fours and 2 sixes, and he was particularly very good through the offside, over extra covers, over point, towards deep point. He was hitting boundaries, and that is a really good sign for Vipraj Nigam and Delhi Capitals. But unfortunately, just not good enough yesterday, and Delhi Capitals lost that match by 14 runs. So for more exciting cricket content, please like, share, subscribe and keep following us. We'll be back again soon. Cheers guys.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share.